Hello. Whoa. Did you know your shit's messed up? The bear's crying. Help. I don't know what that says. And a doll and a bucket of blood. And there's an arrow pointing and hands. What happened to your room there, lady? Also, not sponsored. I honestly don't feel like I need to say that. But have any of you guys had this? I just got this Nitro Pepsi, and it's vanilla, and oh my god, it is my new favorite soda. It tastes so good. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You'll be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Is there supposed to be sound? Now, when I say answer them honestly, I mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if it's hard to face. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from your health self? Honestly, lady, or dude, I'm gonna go with they, just on safety. I never hide from myself. The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life. Who's making noise? Not Luna. Oh, it's Pippin. So that you can predict your future. Let's see. I'm going to be working an 8 to 5 job. Going to be doing YouTube. Mostly going to be doing graphics because photography seems to be sliding off, which really sucks. And traveling. That is my goal, is to travel at least once a year. This year I'm going to go see my Auntie Shaw. Aunt Sheila, but I call her Auntie Shaw. Because I haven't seen her in many years. So many years, and it really sucks. And that's my goal for this year, is to go up and see her. Because she has 3 boys I don't ever remember meeting. And for somebody, especially me, who says family is everything, that's so wrong. And I'm trying to fix that as fast as I can. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. You know? Is there supposed to be sound to this? If there is, it's very quiet. As long as the answers you prove to the questions are 100% honest and truth, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you did not have natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. Or a game. This is you. This is your own mind. God, I hope what you are showing me is not my mind. I mean, my mind's fucked up, but I don't want it to be that fucked up. This is the human brain at work, unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you will often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water. I have soda right here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and proving that you are willing to participate. Well, I bought the game and I'm sitting here, so I'm assuming I'm willing. She's not holding me hostage, I swear. We'll be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Okay, are you guys ready to learn a lot about me that you didn't know before? Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? Yes. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated equally? Yes. Have you ever invented anything? Yes. I invented scrambled eggs with chocolate syrup, the Most disgustingest thing I ever made my brother eat, according to him. Do you believe you are worthy of someone's time investment? See, if I'm gonna answer honestly, that would be the honest answer. Would you consider yourself to be open-minded? Yes. Would you say that you sometimes have trust issues? Absolutely. Being bullied, this is always the funny thing, like, I got bullied almost my entire life, and it's funny because it's not like I can remember, like, in Colorado, it's because I still have dyslexia. It's not like it went away. It's still, like, it never goes away. But, like, they didn't know it. I was just figuring it out, so I was considered very stupid. And then in Texas, I was considered soulless. I got told a lot that I was soulless and that I was heartless and that I was made of stone and that I had ice in my veins. And then I came to Florida, and I don't know what the excuse was this time. I think it's because I was just figuring out, like in Texas, I figured out that I was gay. But here, I figured out that I was gay and that I might not entirely be a girl. I'm kind of leaning more, I haven't even talked to you guys about this. The only one who knows this is my younger brother. And I haven't talked to my mom and dad about this. And I really don't plan to for a very long time. But, like, I don't know, non-binary might be, like, a better description, or a better, I don't know, just a better, like, word. I don't know, I'm still figuring it out, I'm still going with it. I don't know what question brought that up, but, if I had trust issues. Yes, I have trust issues. If you're not family, I don't fucking trust you, sorry. Like, until you prove it. Like, it's the same with, like, respect and stuff. Like, I give you basic respect, but if you want more than that, you gotta prove yourself to me. Would you be alright with living alone forever? Absolutely not. I need my animals, I need my family. Like, my family wouldn't have to live in my house. I feel like I would be okay if I lived by myself, but I would absolutely have to have a pet, so no. Do you always give someone the benefit of the doubt? No. Well, no, I don't. Do you just like the sound of your own voice? See, like, talking now, no. But when I'm listening back to my recordings, yes. I'm gonna say no, because do you dislike? So no, I do not dislike, because she moved into the dog's bed. I don't know why she started doing this. Like, this is her bed here. But then right here below it is Taz's bed, my dog. And she started taking it over. Not that Taz doesn't really sleep there unless, like, I'm here during the day. He mostly just chills on my bed now. He's getting old. I'm gonna go with no, because most of the time it doesn't bother me. It's only, like, with the recordings and stuff. Do you like the color blue more than black? Yes, I do. Blue is my favorite color. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Well, I mean, if I ask the questions, yes. Are you afraid of spiders? No, like, they creep me out, but I wouldn't say that I'm afraid of them. I think they just make me uncomfortable. Like, it also depends on it. Like, the small guys, no, it's absolutely fine, but, like, they just make me uncomfortable. I don't really think I'm afraid of them. If you know you'd emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Is there a reason? Like, am I trying to save someone, or is it for reward? No. There's some things, even though you know you could do them, that you shouldn't just do. Would you consider yourself to be fat? Yes, I'm extremely fat. Would you say that you have a lot of charisma? Absolutely not. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? No, no. I sometimes, It's more rare now, but I sometimes get sleep paralysis to where I wake up and I can't move and I can't open my eyes, and it terrifies the hell out of me. So no, I would not want to be frozen. That is very interesting. Is it? Who wants to be frozen? Do you realize the last... no, I was not paying attention. Do you realize that the last letter of the previous 5... No, I didn't realize that. Does that make you uncomfortable? No, it's a cool fact. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? Absolutely not. Mostly because I'm not looking for them. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Kinda, yeah. Have you been entirely honest with your answers this far? Yes, I have. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No, I was very much a liar when I was really young, like elementary school. So it's a habit I really tried to get out of. So I really try not to lie. Even like white lies, I really try to avoid at all being dishonest with anything that I'm doing. Is there knocking? Are you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? Well, yeah, you could hurt someone, you could lose someone's trust, so yeah. Are you wondering how these questions begin to take a strange turn? No, have they taken a weird turn? A strange turn? Would you consider yourself captivated? Would you consider yourself captivated by this game? Sure. I mean, I'm playing it now, so sure. Very interesting. I'm enjoying your session, so would you consider yourself to be brave? No. Yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna go yes, because like I'm antisocial, so I don't really like talking to people. So I'll get like my brother, but I've gotten better about that. Because like I'm now actually in like a customer service job, so I have to talk to everyone. I don't do it a lot, but it's just because it makes me uncomfortable. I won't consider that being like cowardly. It's just there's all this stuff I want to do. I consider myself to be brave. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? Absolutely not. My brothers and my mom are way intelligent than I am. Even my dad. Like, I wouldn't consider my dad like school smart like my mom and my brothers are, but he's smart in like the Earth sense. The life we live. I can't speak. Have you ever looked? No, I have not. I probably should, but I'm not really that interested. Are you wondering what hidden messages you may have missed? Nope. Well, kind of. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. My first instinct was no, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Have you ever wondered how... if I could... Guys, tell me what drink you're drinking, because apparently this one makes it very hard for me to talk. Not that that's a new thing, but I'm gonna blame it on this anyways, even though it's super good. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take, or how many questions exist in this? No, I'm actually not even a little bit curious about that. Would a patient person... Most of the time, yes. Especially being a cashier, you have to be patient, because there's some people that'll like get on their phones, or like, I want to grab another thing, or I actually want to switch this out. And it's like, why did you even come into my lane if you weren't ready? But yeah, I mean, most of the time there are some things I'm less patient with, but yeah. Do most humans annoy you? Yes, absolutely. Most people do, but that's just because, like, it's just their attitude, and like they're so disrespectful, and it's like, dude, what are you doing? Like at work, there's these people that like they come in with like alcohol and stuff and like food, and that's fine. We don't care. They come with their dogs because we're a pretty relaxed place. But, like, this group came in, and it was younger people, but still, like, they had to be in, like, college or something. And they came in with, like, these animal balloons. I don't know where they got them, but, like, they were popping them, and I was finding balloon parts all over the store, and, like, they were knocking stuff off of racks and not picking it up, and it's, like, it's just disrespectful. So, yeah, they annoy me, and yes, I would prefer animals over people any day. Do you believe in magic? Yes, I do. Do you believe in God or the existence of some higher power? Not really. Yeah, no, I don't really. Do you fear death? No. Like, I have a fear, like, my fear of death and dying is, like, how it affects my family and, like, what I'm leaving behind or leaving undone, but not, like, it's not death itself that I'm, like, that worries me. Are you attracted to someone who are you not? No, I don't find, actually, that's not true. I was about to say, I don't find most people, like, I don't find people attractive. That's a weird thing to say, but, like, I'm very picky, I guess, about the people I find attractive. But there's this woman that came to date. Oh my god, she was good looking, she was tall, and she had biceps, and I'm like, come on over here. But no, I'm not. Do you answer the next question? Yes, I did. Are you alone? Nope. I have 2 cats. If I told you with there's something watching you, would you believe me? Yeah, it's called Pippin right over there. Luna's sound asleep, but Pippin's over there. Oh, he was. He went back to sleep. So I'm still going to say yes because he was watching me. Have you wondered who I am? Yeah, a little bit, actually. Have you had any shivers at point during this session? I have not. Do you feel like you're being watched? No, I don't. Have you ever considered... Nope. Did you drink water every day? Nope, I drink soda. Do you at least eat once per day every day? Yep, I eat lunch. Do you realize that there's a high probability that you missed a plethora of hidden messages thus far? Yep, it would not surprise me. Are you wondering what they are? No, not really. Would it bother you to never know? No. If I saw YouTube, I would be fine with that. Is your favorite number 7? Nope, it's 18. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yes, I do. Oranges can't be compared to apples. Do you agree? No, you can totally compare them. They're both food. You can compare the texture, the taste, the color, what tastes better with what. No, you can totally compare them. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? TT! No, I did not. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? No, I do not. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Yes, I do. Obedience is more important than freedom. Do you agree? No, I do not. Underwater activity sounds like a fun time. Do you agree? Yes, because I want to learn how to scuba dive because I love snorkeling. Do you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase I love you? No, I did not. Do you wish to be loved? Who doesn't wish to be loved? Yes. Have you ever felt hated? Have you ever felt hated? Yeah, me personally felt hated? Yes, I was bullied a lot. Do you have any addictions? Soda. Do you dislike the color pink? No, I love the color pink. It is the eye color of my elephant and my person and pretty much any graphic that I draw that has eyes. Does the color gray seem depressing? Nope, it does not. Do you enjoy loud music? Not really. No, I actually don't. I listen to music at night and I kind of like it, I like it audible, but I like it soft. And even like on lunch break and stuff, I don't want it loud. I just I want it to be in the back of my mind. So no, I don't like loud music. Do you like to dance? Nope. I don't dance whatsoever. Do you consider yourself normal? No. Do you love your parents? Absolutely, with everything that I am. Have you ever been lied to? Yep, I sure have. Do you get angry often? No, I do not. I'm a very laid-back person. Do you hold grudges? Nope. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yeah, like, I mean, families fight, so I fight with my family, so yeah, I forgive them. Have you ever done something that you know you shouldn't have done, but still did it anyway? Yep. As a kid, I stole a lot. I should admit to that, but yeah, I had quite a butterfingers when I was younger. Have you ever lied? Yep, I already admitted that I had a problem when I was younger. I don't anymore. Have you ever cheated on a test? Have I ever cheated on a test? No, I don't think so. No. Well, that's reassuring. I'm sure it is. I barely got B's. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No, I like my trees. Going up in Colorado, you mostly saw trees, and like going through, there's a part, like going from West Cliff to like Pueblo or Colorado Springs or Denver or anything like that. To leave West Cliff to go somewhere else, you had to go through this mountain pass, and seeing that during fall with all the different colors, no, I think trees are way more beautiful than flowers. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Yes. Do you believe you have psychic powers? No, I do not have any powers. Have you ever seen a ghost? No. I thought I saw an alien, but that's not a ghost. And if you want that story, you're gonna have to comment below. Boom! Do you dream often? Yeah, they're mostly nightmares though. Yes, I do have nightmares often. Oh, if you're doing them as two separate things, no, I don't dream often then. If you're counting dreams and nightmares as two separate things. I don't dream often, I have nightmares a lot, but not dreams. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? Not really, kind of, but no. I'm gonna go with no, because it doesn't happen. Like they're not. No. I'm gonna go with no. Do you ever suffer from depression? Yes, I do. Do you exercise often? No, I don't. Is there a particular type of food that you despise? I mean, there's food I don't like, but I wouldn't say I despise it. I'm gonna go with no. Have you considered yourself emotionally wounded? Yeah, that's what happens when you get bullied a lot. Have you ever been betrayed? Yeah, I have. I had this friend, again going back a long time, but in middle school, I had this friend, and I thought we were best friends. And it was the most stupidest thing that even started it, but we were inside playing kickball because it was raining. And so, like, my team kept on getting out, like, almost immediately. So I finally got up to kick the ball, and so I kicked it, and so I started running towards first base, and so it got caught, and they nailed me with it. So I just decided to run the bases back to run to second and then to third, and then I went back to the end of the line, and that pissed her off for some reason. Like, I just wanted to run. I had so much energy, and it was recess time, and like, kickball is not like inside, there's not a lot of places to run, and so I just wanted to burn some energy. And so, like, she took my photos, like my yearbook photos, or the photos that we paid for that came, like, you had the wallet size and the big size. She took them, she cut them out, she glued them onto a piece of paper, put an X over my face, and then wrote nasty messages. And then I found them, like, we had mailboxes, and I found them in my mailbox. And I thought, oh, she was mad at me. Maybe she did this. So I immediately went to her, and I'm like, hey, did you do this? I wasn't even mad. I'm just like, hey, did you do this? And she said no. And I believed her. And she's like, I'll help you find who did this. And she led me around the entire fucking school. And we asked everyone, and I was showing everyone this nasty letter. And no one knew who had done it, which obviously it was her. I later learned. But it wasn't until my mom picked me up and she's like, oh, your brother got the photos, did you? And I'm like, no, I didn't get any photos. And so we went back and we went to talk to my teacher and like, hey, what happened to your photos? You know, I hit money on it. Why didn't I get any? And I forgot what led to it. Oh, I ended up showing them the letter because I'm like, hey, this, you know, someone has my photos. You know, I didn't get them, but someone has them. Because she's like, oh, I put them in the mailbox. So I showed them and they immediately went to my friend's desk and I'm like, she didn't do it. I asked her. She told me she didn't do it. And she reached into her desk and pulled out my photos. And I felt so stupid for believing her. So, yes, I've been betrayed and lied to and hurt. And I will never trust anyone like that again. I will always get the facts and I will always doubt them because that started a lot. And then being bullied, like, you just can't trust people. Do you ever feel lost in life? Yep. I have no clue what I'm doing. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? Absolutely not. You could push a button to destroy the world. Would you push it? Nope, my family's here. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Yeah, I'm mostly a dead hero, though. Yes, I have been bullied. I have talked about this. Have you ever bullied someone else? Nope, because I know how that felt. Have you ever considered yourself to be a dreamer? Yeah, because I want to be a wildlife photographer. Not that that's gonna fucking happen. He sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally. I'm sure I have at some point. Do you find space fascinating? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Yes, I do. Because I like drawing graphics. Do you consider yourself to be a good friend? I'm gonna go with no, because I don't have friends, so no. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Absolutely. Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain, performing a hideous and cursed crime? No. Do you believe in perfection? Nope. Have you ever stolen from someone? Yep. Would you ever kill someone under the right circumstances? Yep. You come after my family, you can bet your butt I'm going to put you down. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? No. Because it would just make everyone sad. I think I would just spend the day with them. And then no, because it would just make everyone sad. I would just want the last day to be, like, perfect. Even though I just said perfection is not a thing, but... No, I don't think I would tell anyone. Have you ever told your darkest secret to someone? What is my darkest secret? I mean, I would assume my younger brother. Whatever my darkest secret is, I'm sure my brother knows it. I tell him he's my rock. I trust him with everything. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? Nope, I don't trust you a single bit. Do you know who I am? Nope. I'm sure you're some messed up version of me. Well, I know who you are. No, you're not. What's my name, bitch? I should drink this. It apparently takes away all my filters. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? No, I'm not really a screamer. I'd certainly be startled, but my dog would kill you. I say as he's there fast asleep and not even moving. This is the face. Alright, look here, guys. This is the face of what's gonna kill her if she appeared behind me. Oh, he's such a tired pup. No, I would not scream. I'd be startled, but I would not scream. If I told you I'd behind you the entire time, would that scare you? I mean, I'm sure it would, because I'm, like, thinking that I'm by myself, but also, like, I have 2 cats and a dog. And Luna is actually, like, very much a guard cat. I guess she growls and hisses at anyone that tries to go near her house. If she sees them out the window, she's growling and hissing. So I'm going to say, would that scare you? I'm going to go with no, because I know you're not, because my animals are all sleeping. Of course not. That'd be silly. Now, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? I don't even know what that word is. I'm going to go with no, because I don't know what the word is. Let's see. E-M-P-A-T-H. Showing ability to understand and share the feeling of others. Oh, I would actually go yes with that. I'm a very good listener. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? Even though I have no one to share it with, I do consider myself to be romantic. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Yes, I have. I've been bullied, which has led to fighting, because of course I fought back. And then I actually got told by a police officer, because they brought a police officer in to do like a safety talk, and she's like, the worst thing you can do is fight back. Just cover your head and take it, and wait until help comes. Because apparently if you fight back, then you can be charged as well. So apparently you're just supposed to take it if someone's wailing on you. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? Yes, a lot actually. I actually take medicine, so I don't have headaches or migraines. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Sometimes. It depends on how, like, if I'm in a crowded area or not. Yeah, I'd say yes. I feel like I look at the ground a lot. Are you attracted to the opposite? Yes. Wait. No. Wait, that's wrong! I read it wrong! Or in my head, it got twisted around wrong. Oh well. Have you ever shaved your head? That's gonna bug me now. Is that gonna mess up my thing? She said no. Man, wait. Oh! Alright, well I selected that. Masculine bodies. Yes. I don't even know what the other one was. I'm messing this up. Oh no! Wait, can I start over? Ah, man, that's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug. I'm sure it's not gonna affect anything, but that's gonna bug me now. No, I don't dance. I mean, I trust Jack entirely, so yeah. Do you remember your child extremely well? No. No. Have you ever dreamed about running from a killer? No. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? Not off a cliff. So no. Do you ever dream about being... No. No, I don't enjoy scary stuff. Not really. Do you like... No. Which is funny because that's all YouTube is, but no. Do you feel like something is always watching you? No. Have you ever wondered what it's like to go to space? Yes. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Yes. Have you ever punched a nun? No. Who punches a nun? Where are even nuns? Do we even have nuns in this day and age? That's probably a stupid question to ask, but like, really? Do you like dogs better than cats? No. I love my animals equally. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? Yes. Are you still wondering why I'm asking if you ever punched a nun? Yes. Did you get Star Trek easily? No. There is only... Like, I have stars that are my favorites. I think everyone does, but I wouldn't say that I get starstruck, because, like, to me, it's, in my head, it's the same like if I met, like, royalty or something. Like, just because you have that title doesn't mean you're not human. So to me, like, if I met you, I wouldn't treat you differently than if I met any other stranger on the street. Just because you have that, like, title. Like, if I met The Rock, I'll do The Rock because I'm a fan of his. But, like, if I met him in person, I don't feel like I'd be awestruck because it's just a human doing a job. You know? Like, do you hate going to big parties and gatherings? I mean, no, because normally my big parties are family gatherings. Like, if you would ask if I've gone to, like, friends, because I don't have friends, but if I went to, like, a stranger, then yes. But in my circumstances, no, because they're mostly my family getting together to do stuff. Yes, because that's all we do for my birthday. I haven't done, like, a special thing for my birthday in a long time. Seriously, though, have you ever punched a nun? Like, really? Just bam, right? No, I hit yes. God damn it. See, is this gonna screw me up because I hit the wrong button? No. You're now eager to no, are there even nuns? If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Well, first, I don't think there's hell. Second, if I went by religion, yes, I would be going to hell. Do I think I'm gonna go to hell? No. Yes, I love those games. Why? But yes. No, I didn't really frequently. I'm assuming that means like regularly or something. Slightly uncomfortable right now? No, I played a tickling game that was very sexual, and that made me uncomfortable. I wish they would have done more with it, though. That was such a good game. But no, I'm not uncomfortable. Is your mouth dry? Only because I've been talking a lot. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? No. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as... Yes, I do, even though people say that's stupid. No, I am not worth my money. I am very much... Choose one of these numbers that you feel represents you most in this very moment. 69. I have to do that just because I laughed at it. I really don't care about the rest of the numbers. That you feel represents you, blue, of course. Wicked, 6, pledge, toxic, vile. Wicked, I guess, because that's the only one that didn't sound negative. Blessed, divine, angelic, heavenly. I don't even know what some of these are. I'll say blessed. I just came home from work, playing a good game. I'm getting paid tomorrow. I'm blessed. Oh, my mouse is on screen. Choose one of the words that you feel this very moment. Is there irritation that I answered several questions wrong by accident? Oh, definitely not an intelligent. I'll do luck, I guess. No, I hate math with a passion. I do not, though I wish I did. Yes, I went to Greece. Do you enjoy coffee? No, I do not. Do you believe in demons? Like I believe in my demons, like the problems, like demons as in like the problems that I have, like not trusting people and doubting people and like my emotional wounds, but demons as in like an actual physical thing? No, I don't. Do you believe in angels? I used to. I don't anymore, so I'm gonna go with no. Are you afraid of sharks? No, they're wickedly cool. Do you prefer baths over showers? Nope, I like showers. Give you headaches? A lot of the time, yes, because people put them on way too strong. Like, if I can smell you after you're gone, you have too much on. So, yes, they do. You see a shadow move in your room a few minutes ago? No, because I'm in a bright light looking at a screen. That's fortunate. Huh, who is it? Do you hear your name being called when you know no one is calling it? Yes. Frequently. But that's mostly at work, because there's just so many voices and... Yeah, I do. And then reappear later? No. Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? No. Do you ever hear random knocking noise around you? No. And then again, I'm sure I just think that it's one of my families. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? Yes, because my lunch is at 1, so I always look at my clock at 1. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No. But I've imagined it, and that's why I always have to sleep with at least a sheet going up to my waist. Can't sleep otherwise. It's a weird habit. A sheet's not going to protect me from shit, but do you have pets? I do. I have 2 cats and a dog. Is your favorite color green? No, it is not. Are you attracted to a family member? No, I am not. If you won the lottery, yes, I would share it with my family. If you could be the director of your own country, would you accept the role? No, I would not. You ever want to be like to be in prison? No, I have not. Do you like fishing? Not really. I've done it a couple times, but I just find it like aggravating when I can't catch a fish, and then I feel guilty when I do catch a fish because it's hurt. And then a lot of times when you put it back in the water, it doesn't move because we don't eat them. We release them. So, no, I don't like fishing. Do you like hunting? Absolutely not. I don't even like playing hunting games. I love camping. Do you like guns? I like knives more. I don't have a problem with guns. So, I mean, yeah, I've never owned any or ever worked with any. But I do like them. I think they're cool to look at and learn about, like how they work. Are you getting tired of answering questions? No, I'm not really. To be kinky? Yes. Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? No. No. Eyes can lie. Yeah, no. Do you always keep your promises? I certainly try to. Would you ever complete trust? No. You lied to me. You were done. No, I'm not. I have 2 brothers. No, I don't drink. I have yet to find... Do you like tattoos? Yes, I do. I have 3 of them, and I'm planning on getting more. I was going to say, I haven't really found an alcohol drink that I like. I like trying them, but I don't really like the taste of them. Do you enjoy being high in any form? No, I do not. Do you believe you have a soul? I literally, on my leg, it literally says, I literally wrote, does this unit exist? Because I got told so much that I didn't have a soul and I didn't have a heart, and I was a very cold person. I mean, it is something I've kind of wondered about, like, what do you consider a soul? Like, I'm here, I'm talking and moving, but does that classify as me having a soul? I mean, this is the thing I've debated so much. I really don't know. I'm like really on the fence about this. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. I mean, we'll go with yes. Did you cry this week? No. Are you upset with someone right now? No. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? No. Oh, I meant to push down. God damn it. Do you understand how this works yet? Yeah, I apparently make a lot of mistakes, and then the answer you're going to give me isn't really the answer that I probably would have gotten. But yeah, I answer questions. If you answer the question twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering a question, it's about the time you spend answering them and the combination you answer them in. It's about many different variables you never guessed. Do you understand? Yes. You're wondering if the end of the test is based on the previous question that you just answered? No, I really wasn't wondering. Before I tell you this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and no, because no one knows who I am outside of my family. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes. Are you afraid of dying alone? No. Do you worry that one day you will be unexpectedly murdered? Well, I'm gay and possibly not non-binary, but I'm a woman on the outside. So yeah, it kind of comes, unfortunately, with the territory of being a person in this day and age. So yes. Are you always on guard waiting to fend off an attack? I feel like I'm very much alert. I mean, not specifically at work, but like if I'm walking and stuff, yeah, I feel like I'm on guard, so I'm gonna go with yes. Do you feel like I know you yet? No, because I answered several questions wrong without actually meaning to. Have you ever had an strange way of answering? Yes, I thought I heard knocking a couple times. I think we may have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. Calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Oh, goody. Give me a name and I'll add you to the list. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. You can be very skeptical at times. You're not easily fooled, and you're not easily manipulated. I would certainly hope not. You're a lot smarter than people give you credit for. No, I am not. And a lot of this is due to situations from your past that you've managed to learn from, rather than choosing to be a victim and fall for the same tactic that others would fall for. Yes, I agree to that last part. You can truly be a guiding light to a lot of people. No, I fucking can't. You be incredible, powerful figure, so many lives. No, I can't. You don't realize just how magnificent you gave to see you. What kind of drugs are you on, lady? Now, the biggest problem lies within. You don't have a bad heart. That's not necessarily the issue. The truth of the matter is, you don't always trust people's intentions, and it makes you wary of helping them freely and without caution at times. No, I would still freely help them. I just... You need to be... No, I don't. And a bit more open-minded, lady. I am so open-minded. Just because I don't trust someone doesn't mean I'm not open-minded. Hey, Luna. What are you trying to get? You're afraid of being hurt, even though others don't realize that. You guard yourself and your emotions well at times, even if others don't even know just how much you kept hidden away. You don't have to trust everyone. You don't even have to necessarily trust anyone. But it would be a great benefit to yourself to give people a little bit more of a chance. No, it doesn't. You really stand to gain a lot by letting more people in and giving them the benefit of the doubt. I suppose I can make some friends. Overall, you're a kind-hearted, caring person inside. People don't see you the way you truly are, though. I don't understand how dark your mind can be at times, but you know, you've got a very high possibility of helping. You've got a very high probability of helping a lot of people, provided you're willing to share yourself and your abilities freely. Open up a bit more. You're going to bless a lot of people by sharing yourself more openly and freely. Your secret word is gifted. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Okay. You know, I have to say, for answering several questions wrong, that's kind of accurate, which is really weird. I mean, not really. Because if you answered honestly, it probably is going to give you what you're most like. Take the secret word that is assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in the comments for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're working on. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity to be part of history, a chance for you to be part of something greater. To be sure, your secret word in your comments. If you don't wish to be part of the upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave and always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they haven't yet, it will make all sense very soon. Trust me on that. No, we just went over the trust issues. I can't do that. You can find the test, and the test on Steam if you enjoyed this installment. You can also find the Journey series and the Ever series, which we encourage everyone to try. I don't think I have the Chamber. I bought the other two. Okay, I need to remember to look for the Chamber. If you prefer to try other games, you can find a link to all of our titles on the title screen of this game under the section Other Games. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. I appreciate you, developer. This was actually very fun. I kind of wish there had been more movement with the witchy thing. This was good. I like this. I kind of wonder, though... I kind of wonder, though, if I would have gotten a different answer. If I had answered, there was like 5 that I misclicked or read wrong or something like that. But this is still very good. Felt like it was accurate. You guys learned some things about me. I learned nothing about you guys. Unless you feel like answering some in the comments. Like, what were you drinking? They told us to get something. You should have done it. But yeah, this was good. I think I'm going to check out the other games because I bought the other 2 already because this looks like a very interesting series. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. What was my secret word? Gifted? I think I'll leave it in the comments. I'm very curious.